President Trump calls out the mainstream media for shamelessly backing Democrats as negotiations for government funding continue. One America's Luke Glaze has more on the president's condemnation of the partisan attacks on his agenda.
President Trump vents his frustration with the mainstream media, saying its reporting has never been more dishonest than it is now. His critical remarks Wednesday came hours after an unproductive meeting he had with House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, in which the two Democrats continue to refuse funding for the wall. Since the beginning of the government shutdown, the mainstream media has been airing a steady stream of negative coverage against the president and supporting Democrats' opposition to securing the border at every opportunity. In the lead-up to the president's national address this week, anchors on all the major networks prepped their audiences for what they warned would simply be a pack of lies.
Fact checkers, eat your Wheaties today. President Trump and his loose relationship with the truth are going prime time.
The networks should refuse to turn over the airwaves to Donald Trump tonight for what they know objectively to be a steady stream of lies.
Can you promise that the president will tell the truth tonight? Will he tell the truth?
In his tweet, the president also accused MSNBC of working directly for the Democrats. That point was highlighted after his address had concluded, when the network's Rachel Maddow gave a softball interview to the far-left darling Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez in an attempt to undercut his message.
That the president has been saying the same untrue things about immigrant crime, about the terrible character of immigrants coming into this country, about a false relationship that he has invented between violent crime and immigration.
He has a proven track record of discrimination against anybody who's really non-white in the United States.
What the leftist media is not reporting is all the statistics which show construction of a wall will reduce the steady flow of illegal immigrants into the country, thus solving issues which cost many times the price of the barrier itself. Democrats say it's because $5 billion is too much money to spend on the nation's security. But they're more than willing to shell out around $18.5 billion each year to finance health care for illegal immigrants. They also say they're standing up for the downtrodden, yet they ignore when illegal immigrants are connected in the murders of innocent Americans, like Molly Tibbetts or Officer Ronil Singh in California. Liberal stations will not report on the symptoms of the crisis on the southern border because the left has no answers to address the issue itself. Still, their reporters continue parroting Democrat talking points like this one did in the Oval Office Wednesday, before President Trump shut him down.
Why not sign the other bills, though, so some of these workers can get paid, the government
You think I should do that? Yeah, No, do you think I should do that, John? I'm asking you, would you do that if you were in my position? Because if you would do that, you should never be in this position. Because you'd never get anything done. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Luke Glaze, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.